Hi, welcome to this session on multi-threading. In this session, I'm going to tell you how to create threads and how to start the threads and how to execute the threads. Now, here I have a business class called numbered, which has two methods, print even and print odd. Print even prints numbers from say 2 to 10 with an increment of 2, and print odd prints numbers from 1 to 5 with an increment of 2. Now these are two business methods. Now while printing, I need to give a delay here so that I observe the significant changes in multi-threads. So I'm going to give a delay here. I'm going to say thread dot sleep, which throws an interrupted exception. So I'll surround it with try and catch. Now similarly, I have here too. So I'm saying thread dot sleep. I'm going to give a delay of 2 seconds. Now I'm going to surround this with try and catch. So these are two Java methods, print even and print odd. I have a class called thread demo. Now to create a thread, you need to create a class that extends thread class or implement runnable interface and override run method. But to make this more professional and compact, I'm going to show you how to create threads using anonymous inner classes. So for that, I'm going to create thread1, and I'm going to say new thread, and here I'm going to define the run method. Now this is the syntax. Now to start the thread, I'm going to say thread1 dot start. Now inside run method, I'm going to call the method of number, that is print even. For that, I need an object of number that I have created here. Private static number equal to new number. Now I'm going to call print even here. Now similarly, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to call this as thread2, and here I'm going to say thread2 dot start, and this will be print odd. Now let me explain this. So to create an anonymous inner class, we need to first write the statement to create the object of the class for which we are going to write an implementation. Here we are writing implementation for the run method of the thread class. So we'll create the statement. We don't end it with a semicolon. Instead, start with a curly brace and define the method that we want to implement. So this is how we create an anonymous inner class. And when we say thread1 dot start, this invokes the start method of the thread class. This invokes the start method of the thread class, and internally it calls run method. So we don't have to say here thread1 dot run. If I write thread1 dot run, in that case run method will be considered as a normal method, not as a thread method. So we can only start a thread, we cannot run a thread. Run is called internally by JVM. Now let me execute this. So when we execute, we are getting odd numbers and even numbers printed with whatever delay I have specified. So this is how threads are created in Java using anonymous inner classes. Thank you.